It's this is a few screenshots. I'm not really gonna sit here and read all of these screenshots. But basically, it's Chrisean Rock speaking to somebody that seems to be like her cousin, and this is back, I believe, in about 2020 when she was on the show of like Blueface had a whole bunch of women in a house or whatever, and she was talking to her cousin to line him up, and I thought that shit was crazy because I'm like, damn, she ended up. Cause she ended up going to his actual crib. He gave her her phone, so she sent his location and everything. I for whatever reason that didn't end up happening. But I thought that shit was crazy because then now it's like they have a whole kid together and everything. And to think from the beginning, she all she really wanted to do was line you up, which is kind of like, I mean, shit, she still kind of got you either way. But I think that that's crazy. Like, if you got proof that somebody was trying to get you harmed like that, or like try to get you robbed and shit, and they end up having a kid by you finesse that shit to like still get like still take money from you. I feel like there got to be some form of like recourse or action, like something you could to be done. Like that's crazy.
That is, I think crazy is an understatement, bro. Like,
Cause she's not the first one to ever do
this
that.
is
I'm
your
like this,
baby mom. Like this.
and
Oh
this is
my
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
gosh.
Like this was before, way before they had kids, though. Like before they had the kid
No,
or
I
whatever.
know.
So she, this is like was her plan from the beginning. So it's like I don't know. I think that shit is crazy.
That is crazy. It's sad, honestly, because this is the mother of your child. Like, this is who you decided to have a kid with. Like, having a kid is something serious, man. Like, and the baby is already paying enough just by having them as parents. There's always a baby's paying price.
And
They
obviously,
got these two as parents. Like,
this this there's like people that have done worse, like on both sides, the men and the women. But like just to get caught in like again another one caught in 4K, like straight like and whoever was on the other side is whoever ratted on you too. So it's like
it's her. Oh my
her people's if that's
gosh.
supposed to be your cousin because he's saying like oh like you know you and your sisters always got y'all.
Her own
Make sure
cousin
you do
exposed
what
her.
I
He
said and
probably
shit.
like probably didn't get no bread or something, or she probably did something. I don't know,
Who
or got
posted it?
paid.
Like the stuff when I see stuff like this, my mind comes to
Who posted it?
who got this stuff out there? Like who posted it? Is it real? Because it's screenshots. I'm like anybody can make fake screenshots that look like this.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's number one.
Oh, let me see. I'm reading the Whack 100 dropped them. Dropped receipts of Chrisean Rock allegedly trying to backdoor Blueface in 2020. Can you read the rest of that? I can't see it. In the
Black 100 dropped receipts of Chrisean Rock allegedly trying to backdoor Blueface in 2020 in a plot with a guy from Baltimore. This was back when she was on the Blue Girls Club show.
yeah. So Whack 100 posted them. How Whack got them? I
Nobody
don't
knows.
know. We got to go to Clubhouse for that. That's that motherfucker be
No,
on
that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if something is true or not just from screenshots because it's so easy to like make it
to
do
fabricate
whatever
shit.
you want to. Yeah, even audio right now. I don't know if I trust it 100%. And then number two, if this shit is true, how are people so dumb to talk about shit like this on DM?
People go on Instagram live and like talk about the crime. People are making songs literally about like, yo, I went into his house, I walked in his room, his mom was in this room, his sister was in this one. Like they
Shot them all.
yeah, like yeah, and then like
But you gotta remember,
the
this
dog
is
tried to run away, and then I fucking chopped the dog leg off and shit. Like they said that everything that they doing, they saying it in the song. It's like these people just dumb as fuck. Like they don't think like nobody's
exactly.
watching. Like nobody's like
Y'all gotta remember. This is Krishan Rock. Like,
And then they're blaming the man or whatever. They get caught and they're saying the man is after me. But I'm like, what do you expect?
but I don't even think
Like
it's
this doesn't compute in my
I
mind.
don't think
Like
it's just women though. Like I think it's like yo, there's men doing
when
the
I say
same
the men,
shit.
I mean like the government, like cops, whoever's coming after you.
Oh yeah. Like they listening to all of this. They can hear all of that. Like they might not necessarily be sitting here listening to every single one of our calls, but they can
Well, I don't
access
even mean
basically
listening. I'm
everything.
like, if you're doing foul shit, there's a potential that you will get caught, right? And if you get caught, in order to prove shit, they need evidence.
The fuck you
And
gonna
one
talk about?
form of evidence, guaranteed, is they're gonna go through your phone.
Motherfuckers don't be learning, bro. We gotta come up with a.
And these people are repopulating the earth. And the smart people are not having kids.
I'm gonna
yeah,
take that as a
man.
compliment.
No, that should be disappointing.
I meant for me because I don't have any kids. That's all I meant by
He
that.
said, "I'm smart." That's all I'm
That's
saying.
exactly what I'm saying. Like people who are decent and smart, not having kids because they're trying to be too responsible, and then we have people that think like this, I guess, and they're the ones. That's the IQ we're passing along to the next generation.
Unfortunately,
She didn't do no. She
and
didn't
I'm gonna
learn.
say this again, and the baby's the one that pays for all of
I
that.
was about to say that she had the baby doing a lean back at Walmart and shit. Like she could
Well,
at
that
least
baby's neck was like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He would lean back. Like, come on, bro. You could at least like read some books, see some YouTube videos. Like, she didn't give a fuck none of that.
I'm gonna pray for that baby. Like,
I'm not gonna lie though, I can't get over the fact she really had her chains on while giving birth to
yes,
baby.
bro, she had chokers on. Like,
that shit was crazy.
Why would you even put it on live though?
And on
Like,
live.
that's my problem.
I'm mad that I even know all of this shit. That my mind has even retained all of this information. I'm mad.
Just thinking about it now is like, like it's so bothersome and cringy. Like,
this is what I want. The opposite. I want the complete opposite of this. Lord, please give me the complete opposite of this.
Yes, Lord, please.
Oh man,
Jesus, man, what is wrong with people?
You said what?
That shouldn't be too hard. Like these are like walking red flags. Don't ignore any of them, and you'll be good. That's it.
But like, not to like take a shot at women, but because there's a lot of ancient dudes too. But there's a lot of women like this. Like I don't know what's going on in this like generation recently. Something's going on with these women though. That like, it's a few of them that's like that got the same kind of like just crazy energy, and I don't know where it's coming from. What's going on?
She got a lot of masculine energy.
She's like a tomboy. That's what she like every time I see her on anything, and I don't see much. I only see clips online. She's like somebody who, growing up, was a tomboy playing football with the guys.
She's like real rough and rugged.
She's still that way. That's what it seems to me.
But like I said, she got a lot of masculine energy.
She was a cheerleader in high school and shit. Like I seen like they like a picture of her in high school. Like
she even sounded different in high school.
She looked like a whole different person.
Her voice wasn't that deep. How it is now, raspy.
Somewhere like in between that and me and Blueface, she just turned like to like a rough, rugged person from what it seems.
Oh, so
I mean, she might have been like that before.
I said Two-Face, Blueface.
Somewhere between, I don't know. I mean, she might have always been like that because it was just pictures. I wasn't no videos that I saw, so she might have still been like that. Might have just been a picture where she looked nice. And
I seen like a couple old clips of her, and she seemed a lot nicer then and more like there, as opposed to now. Like it's completely different. You would have recognized it. Look like they took over a long time ago.
Man, let us know how you guys feel about the Blueface and Chrisean saga as it continues to unfold. It's a saga.
What version? What episode are you on? What you mean? This is saga like number 2.
So what you mean?
Brother, this is a never-ending story. Like this, because
there's always something with them.
You figure every year there's about at least 4 Blueface and Chrisean stories since about 2021.
Yo, but they capitalize on somewhere.
But of course, well, I don't know how much money they have, but to a degree, yeah. I mean, their name is staying relevant. I will say that like their name's been relevant for the last 3-4 years. Both of the name and Blueface, that hasn't been for music, it's only been for this kind of shit. But they've stayed relevant, so it's gonna continue. They keep coming up with shit.
If I'm being honest, I think this is all part of like a scheme, like just to stay relevant. You know, to market all of this stuff. Somehow they get paid for all this.
That's
stuff.
what I'm saying about these.
I think all of this is
just screenshots. Like when I see a screenshot, something like this come out, I'm like, is this something that is being put out just to stir?
Yeah,
on purpose, just so keep their names relevant.
Yeah. I think it's just another way for them to part of.
Because Wack 100 is Blueface's manager, so it's easy for them to put that together and be like, "Yo, I bet I'm gonna throw this to Wack." Wack is known as somebody that's always talking,
and they didn't put any dates.
It's easy to exactly.
No, I'm saying because you can see dates.
There's no dates on there. Exactly,
they didn't put any dates. So how do I know they didn't write this shit like 3 days ago? Took screenshots and said that it was from 2020.
Yeah,
and then they both know that it's bullshit. But it's like, all right, boom, we're gonna do this to keep our name stern. We're gonna keep shit flowing.
I think this is just another part of their scheme of trying to stay relevant. That's what it is. To be honest with you, like. I don't know, but you know what the messed up part of it is that the consumers actually are the ones that
I'm done talking about it.
That's
how we do. We keep talking about it. So I'm just gonna cut it there. I'm like, whatever. Are you
really ended it?
I'm about to. I'm gonna be like, yeah. Drop the comment, like, because they don't deserve to be talked about.
No, I just was gonna say that Blueface is good. Like the antics that he's doing has been bad, but he is good at keeping his name relevant. I will say that.
Yep.
Because even pre-Chrisean and post that one hit song, he has done little things like when he was like one of those first people to really be throwing money in the streets of LA and shit. They criticize him OD for everything he does. They criticize him for, but he does keep his name relevant. So that just depends how you feel about press.
Yeah, man.
Like he said, you are no longer getting press. Cut it.
Don't talk about
Cut
it.
it.